Hello audience, and welcome to the newest episode of Smash Me. For this episode, I decided to do something special, and for starters, those of you who are just watching this series now for the first time probably won't know this, but usually whenever I make one of these, I don't like to talk, and I would put a bunch of text on the screen. But because my channel recently hit over 200 views, which is about 200 more than I expected, in all honesty, I decided to do something special. And to top things off, my editing software's been kind of funny. Worst part is, it's Microsoft Movie Maker. So, as you can imagine, I don't have very many options. But, just a little preview, I guess, for some of the upcoming episodes I want to do. Some of them are works in progress, but to make sure I don't forget the movesets, I have them stored. For this episode, I'm going to show you how to make Princess Daisy. As usual, you don't need to use the same Mii as me. I usually kind of create my own because that's the way I like to do things. And to get back into the flow, first off, you're going to want to name her Daisy. Not Princess Daisy, because Princess Daisy will not fit. And it doesn't really matter anyway, because if they were to announce the names, usually for like Princess Peach, they only say Peach. They don't say Princess Peach, they just say Peach. Obviously, you're going to need the Daisy's crown. Already it improves it tremendously. Next up, you're going to want to go with the protective gear outfit, because to me, it kind of makes sense because it can be taken as sort of a modified version of the protective gear that she wore in the Mario Strikers series. For her specials, you're gonna leave number 1 at, you're gonna leave her standard as the shot put, because she mainly appears in sports and party games. The only exception being Sarasaland, being the Princess of Sarasaland in Super Mario Land for the original Game Boy. So you're gonna want to leave the shot put. For her side special, you're gonna want to go with the burning drop kick, because a lot of the moves I'm gonna tell you to pick for her are gonna be primarily because there's something that she'd do in Strikers, which is the closest to a fighting game that that Mario characters have gone to on their own. You're gonna want to leave the soaring axe kick as well, because it could also pretty much be the same principle of it's a nice kick, especially if you were to play soccer. And finally, for the down special, you're gonna want to go with the feint jump, because from what we've seen in past Mario sports games, Daisy is very athletic. So you're gonna want to stick with that theme. I'm not gonna tell you to put any equipment, I never do, because that's more of your personal preference. So now I've created the Daisy, and I'm gonna go in and have pretty much the usual game of Smash I normally would. But I guess this time, since I'm talking, I might as well reveal who's been making these. It's me, Captain Retro, for those of you who actually follow this channel. For those of you who don't, I'm in like literally every video because this is like mainly my channel. And I usually do this with online rules. Let's see. I believe it's 5 minutes. Only difference is, okay, yeah, that's good. No weapons. Only difference is, normally I'd also play on a Final Destination stage, Got her. Another cool thing about that kick is you can get like instant kills in a way similar to if you were to use Luigi's, I believe his down taunt when someone's holding on to the ledge. Whereas it hammers them down. Dang. You're gonna want to connect with the shot put because it does 15 damage easy. And it has a lot of knockback, which both are very good to have. Another great thing for utilizing the burning drop kick, because woo! Oh, before I get too sidetracked, how about if you tell me in the comments section if you think I should do the rest of the Smash Me's like this, where I'm talking and explaining myself instead of where I would use the text. Because if no one has a problem with it, then I guess I could continue, especially since I don't know how long my movie maker is gonna be on the fritz. When I say that, I mean it has problem, processing the videos, and it often tells me that my videos, which, oh no. Oh, dang, that was close. For those of you who don't know, I usually like to keep these minutes under 15 to 20. 15 being the highest I usually would allow for a Smash Me. So, the very idea that Movie Maker thinks that I make them an hour or 2 hours long kind of makes me feel like it might be better if I just use things such as the YouTube editor as opposed to what I would normally use, which is the Movie Maker. Okay, that was a nice little combo. That was really close. Should've down smashed like she did. Funny thing was, I wasn't even trying to hit her. I was just trying to get back on the stage. I wish the Mario's fireballs worked like the shot put, where it would bounce off stuff. And there we go. I hope you enjoyed this special episode of Smash Me. I hope if you enjoyed it, you'd leave this video a like, share it with some friends who might enjoy it, and subscribe to the channel for more. And again, please let me know in the comments if you think I should continue doing Smash Me like this when I'm talking, or if I should bring back the text. Alright. I've been Captain Retro the entire time, and I hope you enjoyed this. So, get smashing with Daisy.